y'all, this is all the trash I literally collected in less than 10 minutes on the corner of my house. So now I'm gonna sort it. Hey y'all, so I'm here with Walter in my backyard, and today we decided to go for a run to get some physical activity in. And I go to this park right by my house, so we run there, we run around the park, and we run back. I don't know if any of you saw my story a couple months ago, but there was a whole lot of cigarette butts by this bench and a whole lot of Popeyes wrappers and garbage all over, around the lake. And so I took it out of my time to go and clean that up myself and make a whole awareness campaign about it. And I go back again today to go run, and all the cigarette butts are back and they're spread out everywhere, and the lake is just completely polluted, the whole edge of the lake, and there's geese there and birds, and I'm just so angry. I'm just so angry to see it so polluted, because this is literally everyone's fault. You just don't throw your trash where it needs to go, and you just throw it in the lake or throw it around the lake and think that somebody else is going to pick it up. Well, they're not. I'm coming home, and on the corner of my street, there's an empty lot with a bunch of trees and grass and stuff. And again, there's just so much trash everywhere. I'm boiling at this point. I'm just so angry, and I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? You tell people to recycle, you tell people to stop, polluting so much, and it just continues. And, I just keep going because I have hope. And I remember one of my pastors told me that at the end of the day, that's what keeps us going, right? This hope that we have, that people will change, that people will be better, that we will be better, that we just change our habits that we've gotten so accustomed to. And so I came home, I put on some gloves, and I went to the corner of my house, and I cleaned up the mess that was there. And the whole point of me doing this is because a lot of times we think, oh, I don't see pollution around my house, or one wrapper won't matter. Oh, I threw a paper ball next to the trash can, it landed outside, somebody else is gonna pick it up. No, this is happening right now everywhere around the world, in the lake right by your house, in the river right by your house, in the sewer drains along the street. All that leads back to the same area. We have one planet. It's all on this planet in one way or another. Again, with hope, I just ask that y'all are more conscious of what you're using every day, more conscious of taking your reusable bags to the grocery store, more conscious of recycling the containers. After your shampoo bottle runs out, throw it in the recycling bin. If you don't have recycling bins, call your city and request them. They're usually free. Your taxes pay for them, so use it. And so I picked up this trash, and it literally took me less than 10 minutes, and it probably took me longer to make this video. But again, I'm just doing this out of hope that this one video that I make will inspire at least one other person to change their habits, to be more conscious, to be more aware. Especially, parents out there, your kids are watching you, and they build those habits. When I was growing up, my parents didn't recycle. I took it upon myself to tell them to recycle and teach them, this is what you can recycle, this is what you can't recycle. And to this day, I go to the grocery store, I'm like, Mom, you don't need a plastic bag for your apples. And we use reusable bags, and we make the active effort, and little by little, these habits grow onto the people around you. And when your whole group is recycling and doing better and have better habits, then their friends are seeing what's going on, and they build those habits. So please be more conscious of what you're using and how you're disposing of it and how you're reusing it, because we got one planet. We only got a certain amount of animals here on Earth. A lot of them are already extinct. So please help. Thank you.